Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello. This is Angela, and this is my first YouTube video. I am going to be cooking something simple. Okay, I'm sure everybody know how to cook spaghetti. And if you don't know, this is my way. Okay, it's simple. It's nothing jazzy about it, or y'all not gonna be sitting here watching me twirling knives and doing all the fancy stuff like they do and at these restaurants, honey, because it's not like that over here in this kitchen. Okay, so with that being said, on a more serious note, I started cooking the green peppers and onions and the garlic. So in my spaghetti, which I will put in the comments, I'm learning this whole YouTube thing. So I know that there's a way where you can put stuff in the comments or list the items below, and I'll list the ingredients. I'm gonna go over what I use. I'm sure you all have your own taste and what you like to put in your spaghetti, but this is the way that Angela does it, so don't y'all be coming for me, okay? But I think it's pretty simple, it's quick, it's easy, something that you can, it's just one of those quick fun meals to me, okay? And so I'm gonna bring the pot over. Like I said, I did the green peppers and the onions and the garlic, fresh garlic in the pan. I already sauteed it, but I'm going to bring it over and let you see it. I already boiled the noodles to try to cut down on some time with the video. I'll let you know what I sauteed everything with, what I put in my water to boil my noodles. But I have the ground turkey here, which is, today I'm using Shady Brook. Sometimes I use ShopRite brand, Shady Brook, or either Acme, I think it is, or Walmart. Just ground turkey, okay? Nothing fancy, but ground turkey is very bland. So I personally use, I want to say, quite a bit of seasoning because ground turkey is bland. It's nothing like ground beef, okay? I haven't cooked a ground beef spaghetti. I can't tell you when, because I don't eat beef like that anymore. So, and while we're cooking, okay, I have me some, wouldn't y'all like to know what's in this glass? No, I'm just kidding. Anybody who know me know I don't drink. But this is my favorite tea. I love this tea. I love it. I love it. This is the brand. It's really, really good. Okay, so we're not talking about that, but we're gonna sip and we're gonna talk. Hey, I think I'm grown. Y'all remember back in the day when your parents used to smoke, right? Or if they did, or whatever, or they drink their little wine, and you stick the little pinky. I used to always watch my mother do that with her little pinky out. I was like, what's the purpose of sipping and having the pinky out? What's that all about? But I'm gonna try it tonight. Let me see what it's about, okay? I can't tell you if it made it taste a little better. I don't know. But this tea is good, honey, okay? So, with that being said, I'm gonna get my green peppers and onions. Okay, let me bring this down. Okay, a little bit so y'all can see. Oh, and I have my new ring light, okay? My bestie got it for me. So I'm using it tonight, honey, and I love it. So this is the green peppers and the onions and the fresh garlic, okay? I can't believe it's not butter. That's what I use for to saute my green peppers and onions. I can't believe it's not butter. That's what I use, okay? So I'm going to put this back on over here for a second. I boiled my noodles, okay? My noodles are already boiled, thick, done. I put a little bit of olive oil in the water. That's what I use. Some people use salt, but that's what I use. When you boil them, and then I wash them off with cold water so they're nice and fluffy. I don't like overcooked noodles. Now, to each his own. But for me, I can't do the overcooked noodles. They have to be a nice texture for me. Okay, that's just my prerogative. Okay, so put that back over here. And what we're gonna do is I'm going to open up my ground turkey. Okay, once I open up my ground turkey, I am going to put it in the pan, and we're going to season it together. Okay, and then this way you'll get to see what I use, the season that I use for my spaghetti. Okay, and then I just have me a little garbage bag right here. As I work, I put my little stuff in here, you know, and it's all in one place. All right, so I'm gonna be moving back and forth, okay, and I'll be right back. Okay, I ain't go that far, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna put this over in here, okay, my ground turkey. And it even look bland, y'all. It's nothing like ground beef, but it's good if you season it right, okay? So I can't, people ask, you know, the seasoning, the, what you call that, the measurements and all of that. Don't try asking about no measurements. I don't do measurements, okay? And that's probably because I've been doing this for so long, cooking the spaghetti for so long, and y'all know how it is. When y'all been cooking a certain dish for a while, you just take them seasons down and shake it and go. So I've never taken the time out to put it in a measuring cup or a measuring spoon or whatever to see how much of this that I use. So I'm gonna show you what I do, and y'all, they say I'm ghetto, so I am a little ghetto, but it's okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. This is the Italian season. Okay, I do this the Italian season. So I can't say, y'all. And I'll let you see it after I put it. Oh, after I put it. I don't know if you. Okay, y'all can see that. See, I can't tell you. And usually, oh, sorry, this is Mrs. Dash. Okay, the original, right? So I take that over in there. Like I said, ground turkey is bland, so I add, I go a little crazy sometimes. Lemon pepper, okay, by Mrs. Dash. Okay, put that over in there. And I know folks would say, some people probably would say, oh, girl, she's so ghetto. Why she ain't coming with no measurements? Y'all, don't come for me. This is how I do it, okay? This is Lawrys, okay? So you put a little Lawrys in there. That's a lot of Lawrys, but trust me, ground turkey is bland. And this is all-purpose seasoning by McCormick. It's the Himalayan pink salt. I think that's how you pronounce it. But it has the black pepper and garlic in it. I love this stuff right here. Ooh. So put a little bit of that over there like that. See? And then always, always your ground pepper. I said I wasn't going to be doing no tricks, but I just did a trick. Did y'all catch that? Okay. And little black pepper. Okay. All right. And then adobo, red top. They got the blue top, another color top, but I just use the red top. Don't ask me what the difference is, y'all. Okay. So that like so. Okay. And so I'm gonna take this over there and I just let it go. I'll be chopping it up. You know how you do, chop it up, stir it, chop it up. That's what I'm gonna do over there while this is cooking over here. I'll be right back, okay? Oh, we'll get to that. Okay. Try to turn it up on high. All right, and then y'all, I got some garlic bread too, okay? But we'll get to that too. So how y'all doing out there? I hope everybody's having a wonderful and blessed day today, okay? I I'm having a good day. I'm encouraged. I was watching someone on, what was it, Instagram, I think it was, actually my niece, and she is a beautiful young lady, Nadeja. She, just to see them grow up. And she did a segment today, and she is a coach. I don't know if it's a life coach. I have to get the details because I'm gonna post her on my page. But she said, she was talking about, you know, interview people going on job interviews, and you know, just finding that thing that you want to do in life, for, you know, that you enjoy, and just different things like that. Life coaching, I think that's what it is. And she had said something today that just encouraged me even more. And I told her that too. I said, you know, you just encouraged me to just keep pushing. You know, sometimes we'll try a thing, and that thing might not work the way that you thought it would. So guess what? You brush your shoulders off and you say, okay, Lord, that didn't quite go the way I wanted it to go. But guess what? We're going to try something else, okay? And you keep trying, and you keep pushing, and you keep persevering. And I promise you, whatever is in your heart, your heart's desires, and especially if you know that you got that vision from God and He told you to go forth with it, then it's going to work. We just have to continue to believe it. Believe it and have faith. Believe it and have faith. Believe it, believe it, and have faith. And I do. I know that that God, a vision that I have that was given to me through my own business, which is chocolate covered pecans, P-dyds. And we're going to talk about that a little bit later, just a little bit later, because that is going to be the dessert for tonight, okay? All right, so you can't have a meal and don't have a dessert, okay? That don't work. Not up for me, honey. I gotta have me some dessert, honey. Okay, and our dessert tonight is going to be some chocolate covered pecans, okay? And again, like I said, when we get there, we'll be there as shortly. I promise y'all, I'm not gonna keep y'all long, okay? So let me go over here and check the spaghetti and start stirring it. Okay. And like I said, guys, I'm quite sure y'all know how to cook some spaghetti. But you know what? You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised what folks can do and what they can't do. And sometimes we just need a little help, you know. You have people that just got married, women that just got married, and they need to know how to cook. they need to know how to cook something, you know. So these little things that I'm going to be doing are going to be very simple, okay, very, very simple, and quick and easy, and then you perfect it the way that you like it. You know what I'm saying? I've come on YouTube videos, other people's videos, and learned. I've learned some stuff myself, but I was blessed to learn certain dishes from my mom and my pastor. A couple people in my life, you know, has taught me how to cook, some things. And I'm so grateful. Okay, I'm so grateful. Yes. Let me go back over there, y'all. Hold on. It's almost there, y'all. Look how quick and simple this is. Now, Yeah, I used to make my spaghetti sauce from scratch. Not today. It's not happening today, y'all. Not today. I had an Italian friend who taught us how to make it a long time ago. And spaghetti sauce from scratch is really, really good, but it's a lot of work. So tonight, honey, we're using my second best thing, okay? Because if you're not making it from scratch, for me, I like Prego. You have a lot of people who like other things, but I like Prego, okay? I use two different ones. I have the traditional one. I put my own green peppers and onions and stuff, and I'm sure people saute their meats, their meat, salt, their meat anyway. And sometimes these sauces come with like different, like garden, so they already got like a lot of vegetables in them, whatever. So I don't. I just get the traditional one, and then they have one that says flavored with meat. So I'll use these two together. Okay, speaking about my she's gonna kill me. She's so gonna get me. Speaking about my pastor, her and I would be on the phone sometime, and sometimes you gotta be careful what you ask folk, okay, and stop being so greedy. That's me. So we'll be on the phone together, and I'll be chewing on something, or she'll be chewing on something, right? And so I say, "Ooh, what's that? That sounds good." Now y'all know I ain't the only one who did that. Y'all be on the phone with somebody, and they be chewing on something. I go on the other in that phone, like, "That sounds so good. What you eating?" So I had a nerve to ask her this particular day, and she was making some homemade French fries. And so I was like, why can't you just get why you gotta be so bougie all the time? Why can't you just get the Idaho potatoes, the Idaho French fries? You know the little steak fries, y'all. Y'all know all the different size French fries we used to have when we was younger. Okay, my mother make us some hamburgers, honey, and put them French fries over there in that grease and call it a day. I ain't never saw my mother stand up and make no homemade French fries. Now she made home fries, which is a little different. Because, you do the green peppers and onions, and it's a different texture, or whatever. French fries, you cutting them up, you slicing them up, you making them look like a French fry, and you deep frying them, okay? So I said, why you always gotta be so bougie? Why you can't get a bag of Idaho and throw them things over there? It sounded so good, y'all. I did not want to try what she said she was eating. And why did I? I've been cooking home made French fries ever since I asked her that. And that's probably been about a year ago. Okay? All right? So now I don't buy Idaho stuff no more. I mean, not that they're not good, y'all. And not that they're not quick and easy. But after she, convinced me that her little bougie self, I ain't never used the French fries out the bag. I always made my kids French fries from scratch. Ooh, she gonna get me, y'all. So I said, oh yeah? I said, okay. All right, and here I go. I'm busting on her. Here I go the next day. I said, let me try this. Sounds so good. Y'all, it's a year later, and I ain't bought a bag of French fries since then, okay? And I must say, it is good. You slice them potatoes up and slice them make them French fries and do them homemade French fries, honey. Ain't nothing like it. So I told her I wasn't gonna be asking her no more what she eating. I don't care what she smacking on. But y'all, she asked me too, okay? Because it always seemed to be when she asked me, I'm always eating some ice cream. I'm always eating some ice cream, okay? And she said, I want some Cold Stone ice cream too, Ree-Ree. That's what she called me, Ree-Ree. So she gonna get me. That's my little story for the day. She gonna get me, y'all. y'all. Here we go. Okay. Y'all see that? Chopped up nice, right? Got your green peppers and onions. And I happen to love a lot of green peppers and onions. That's just me. Okay. So I just wanted y'all to see, okay, what I'm working with here. And all them green peppers and onions that I put in there, and it just still don't even look like it could cook down to, you know what I'm saying? So what I normally do is I'll taste my meat just to make sure it's seasoned to my liking. My God. Woo, child. Yes, that garlic, honey. Okay, you see that? All right, so let me now, what I'm going to do, okay, I'm going to put over in here my sauce, okay, and yeah, that's the one that I already had from before, so I wanted to use this one up, okay, put that over there, and we're going to open up the traditional, because like I told y'all before, I like to use two different ones. And then I go around just to make sure I have enough sauce in here. Okay. And I'm going to learn how to do these videos. I tell you, I was trying to keep this, you know, no more than 20 minutes, but it looks like it's going into, we're 23 minutes into the video. I'm almost done, guys. Okay. All right. So you see that? Okay. Okay, so I'll put a little bit more. Okay. Now, for me, guys, I know some people don't like it and some people do like it. But for me, my kids has grown up on, like, I may as well put the rest of that in there. Nothing left. A sprinkle of little sugar. I know some people do it and some people don't. Okay? I'm not going to put a lot. I don't put a lot. So I just sprinkle. Yeah, I just sprinkle some. I don't do a lot. And that's where I guess the conflict will come in, because you have some people who like it and some people who don't, right? But it's okay. You like what you like, and we like what we like. And you really can't taste it. Like, you just, I mean, it's not, but I guess if you're not used to having a little sugar in it, you would be able to taste it. I used to put more. I cut down on it. I told my kids that, let me wash this off.